What's up, everybody? Tony Beats Guy here with CM Punk versus Samoa Joe for the Ring of Honor World title. That's right, we're doing this Ring of Honor World title. Now, these two had some of the greatest matches in Ring of Honor. If you haven't seen any of their Ring of Honor matches, they had 3 in a row that were awesome. I think the second one, Punk Joe 2, was a 5-star match according to PW Insider or one of those wrestling magazines. Pro Wrestling Illustrated, I think. Is that the name I'm looking for? Something like that. But CM Punk, Samoa Joe, awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm playing as Joe in this one, and like I said, this match is very, very epic. It's awesome, and it's just fun to play and fun to watch. If you do want to do something like this, like I said, what I do, the best thing to do is you let the computer get in a lot of shots. This is on Legend difficulty, and it's normal match experience because it already goes very, very long. The normal match experience is really long. So, best thing to do is do epic matches like this. And if you see the computer reversing a lot, just let them do it, because it's a lot more fun to play that way. And then you end up having like these great matches, these back and forth bouts that are just fun to play and fun to watch in the long run, you know. It's great, it's good, and let's get into the topic of discussion. I wanted to talk about the WWE Royal Rumble 2013, and I wanted to talk about the Raw 20th anniversary, which, by the way, was not good. I don't know why WWE thinks that the Raw was supposed to be good. I mean, there was a few moments here and there. The mention of the name Braden Walker got on there. That was kind of funny. Antonio Cesaro made fun of Ric Flair's bar tab and his wives, which was awesome. Antonio Cesaro is always awesome to watch, so there was that. You had CM Punk take on Brodus Clay, made him tap, and then he cut a sweet promo. But you did have the Rock concert, which I thought the Rock concert was just lackluster, and then out came CM Punk and he just ran down the Rock and they just fought back and forth. Boo, that's not what I want to see. What I want to see is the Rock and Punk on a mic going back and forth. Good stuff. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see out of these two, because they are the best on the mic right now in the business. And they take shots back and forth at each other, and honestly, I don't even feel excited for the Royal Rumble. I don't know what it is. It's CM Punk versus The Rock, and for some reason I'm not excited for the Royal Rumble. I mean, granted, it's going to be a good match. I see The Rock coming out on top in that one. That's my prediction. Not sure if it's going to happen or not, but just a prediction. Rock versus Punk, that will be good. Rock will come out on top, like I said, probably. The other match you have is Alberto Del Rio versus The Big Show. Yawn. I don't know. Just not my kind of style. I don't know. And then you have Team Hell No versus Team Road Scholars. Awesome. It'll be good. That'll be good. Those 4 together, those are great tag teams, and it'll be good. The other thing I heard was there was going to be Antonio Cesaro versus The Miz. Not sure if that's even put down yet, if it's going to happen, but that's the rumor that we heard. And then we could talk about the 30-man Royal Rumble match. That is going to be good. I always like the Royal Rumble. Can't eat my tongue. I always like the Royal Rumble match. It is fun. It is great. And it's probably one of my favorite pay-per-views of the year. But for some reason, I'm just not excited for Royal Rumble. Maybe because I'm looking at the future, which I know is WrestleMania, which the rumored card for that is Triple H and Brock, Taker, CM Punk, Rock, Cena 2. Honestly, I don't want to see Rock, Cena 2. Maybe I'm the only one here, but I don't know. I don't think that it'll be good. I don't think that they will be good. I think, honestly, you know, it'll never happen. I was thinking Stone Cold comes back and we have CM Punk and Stone Cold at Mania, but I like the idea of CM Punk versus Taker. That's a good idea. Brock Triple H, not so much. I don't want to see that rematch. I don't think it's not a big seller for me. It just doesn't. I don't know. It just, you know, we already saw it and we don't need to see it again. And then you have Rock, Cena 2, which honestly, I don't care for. It was supposed to be once in a lifetime, one of those big once in a lifetime things, but then For whatever reason, they think we should do that match another time. That would be awesome. Let's do it one more time. Yeah, one more time. No. Don't do it again. It's not what I want to see. It's not something that I want to see again. But with the Royal Rumble, we want to talk about the Rumble because that's coming up in about 2 weeks. The things that I'm mostly looking forward to are a lot of returns in this year's Royal Rumble. Rumored returns, we have talked about some of them on my channel, but I'll just lay down some of the possible rumored returns that could happen in the Royal Rumble. Any members of the Clique, DX, you can see Triple H maybe coming back, X-Pac maybe coming back, Road Dogg, Billy Gunn, and Kevin Nash. Those 5 rumored possibly coming back. Shawn Michaels probably not going to be in the Rumble. If he is, it would be a one-off. The other 2 that I have said for rumored was MVP and Shelton Benjamin. Those 2, not sure if they're going to come back in the Rumble. There's been talks about them coming back, but that is a prediction. Easy ones that you could see coming back are Christian. That one could possibly happen. You could also see John Morrison returning. That's a highly one. There's talks about him wanting to come back, stuff like that. That is one of the big ones. Ric Flair being in the Rumble is a possibility. We saw him on the 20th anniversary of Raw, said that he needs money. So that's where it made me think, yeah, Ric Flair probably going to be in the Rumble. Undertaker is a possibility as well to come back in the Rumble. Do I think that Taker will probably come back in the Rumble? Maybe not. They're thinking what they're going to do is they will just have that WrestleMania style thing return that they always do for him. Either someone will call him out, like Punk will call him out, or they'll just mention the streak or something fun like that. I don't really see him getting into the Rumble, and if he does get into the Rumble, it would probably be early on in the Rumble. Or not early on, late on in the Rumble. I don't know why I said early on. He'll probably be late in the Rumble, getting eliminated. See, the way that I see it would be sort of like a CM Punk. See, the idea that CM Punk is going to face him, I don't know where they go from there. It's, you see, my idea is like if he is in the Rumble, they would have him get eliminated by somebody, and that would set up a match. There's that, and I don't even know what. They're probably not going to do anything with Taker at Rumble, to be honest. But the big focus on the Rumble that I see going down, one is they will probably try to focus on Ryback eliminating a lot of superstars. I feel like what they really want to do for the Rumble is have the Ryback come out and get a lot of eliminations to make him look strong. Now the main focus is the Ryback and the Shield, so we could possibly see the Shield all being in the Rumble at the same time and Ryback coming in and taking them all out, which would make it look good for Ryback, and it would be fun for the fans to see Ryback take out the entire Shield. As he said on Raw, feed me Shield, feed me Shield, feed me Shield. Yeah, Ryback wants to get his hands on the Shield. And here goes CM Punk trying to make him tap. Is he going to tap? Samoa Joe going to tap? No, Joe gets out of it. Yes, what a long Anaconda Vice that was. And a flying forearm by Samoa Joe. My cat is just going crazy. I don't know. Anyway, I'm back to Royal Rumble talk. Honestly, picks for winning the Rumble this year. Sad thing that we are going to say is it's probably going to be John Cena. Now, it's not a fact that it's going to be John Cena, but it just seems likely that it's going to be John Cena. Now, there's 2 ways that this can play out. One, if The Rock does beat CM Punk at the Royal Rumble, The Rock will hold the title until WrestleMania. And when he holds it until WrestleMania, Cena will win the Rumble and then it'll be Cena Rock at Mania. You have that option. The other option is that Punk does defeat The Rock, and Punk holds onto the title, goes into Elimination Chamber, and either Cena or The Rock win it. Because you have to have that title on one of those two before Mania to get that match to go. Now, honestly, I don't think Cena should win the Rumble. I think it should go to a SmackDown guy, and then do something inside of the chamber, setting up for the Raw main event. For the SmackDown main event, I don't really know. It all depends on what happens with Alberto Del Rio and Big Show. And Dolph Ziggler does have his briefcase where he can cash in for the World Heavyweight Championship at any time. So it is still, see, the dream match. I really don't know what the SmackDown Dream WrestleMania match would be, because I really don't want to see Alberto Del Rio in the main event. I really don't care to see Big Show in the main event of Mania. And for rumors, I heard Ryback versus Big Show. If they do that for the World Heavyweight title, I mean, granted, I really don't want to see it, but it would probably be the best outcome. Unless you give the belt to Dolph Ziggler and you have a Dolph Ziggler versus, I don't even know who to put him against. Alberto Del Rio? Probably not. I don't think that would be WrestleMania quality. WrestleMania quality would probably be something like Dolph Ziggler and Daniel Bryan, but that doesn't even make sense considering the current landscape that they are. Dolph Ziggler versus Punk would be awesome too, but I don't see that really actually going down. Like I said, as far as SmackDown goes, I really don't know what the main event will be, what they're thinking of doing. I know Ryback Big Show is one of those matches they've been talking about, but will that be for the World Heavyweight Championship? Honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing it. I wouldn't mind seeing Ryback for the World Heavyweight title. But that match, I don't know. Honestly, I really have no clue, nothing in mind what I would do on the SmackDown side for the World Heavyweight Championship. Anyway, guys, I do want you, again, if you enjoyed this epic contest, hit that like button. And let me know below, what do you think of the Royal Rumble so far? What do you think of WrestleMania? And we're talking about everything. What do you think about the World Heavyweight Championship? Who should have the title going into Mania? And who should they face? And there's all kinds of other questions I have, like who's going to win the Rumble, stuff like that. Anything you want to talk about, leave it in the comment section below. Anyway, guys, Tony Pizza Guy, frag out. Make sure you check out these two videos if you missed them. First, we have 6-Pac versus AJ Styles. The match is epic. Check it out. And Battlestar Galactica Blood and Chrome Episode 1 on Machinima Prime. It's great. Check it out.